I do. Okay, well that answers that question. You ever lose a game so hard you rip your eyes out? Oh, I did lose a Joker, it seems. It was a Joker I got during the fight. Yeah, I think it maybe was.
Oh, hey, fam.
Gamma-Rama with the 8 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. You can't undo everything, so let's see, if I use for example, if I use this right now, which I'm not going to because I have plays to make. Can't undo that. Some things you just can't undo. Remove a targeted playable card. Okay. Easy. As you make your way down the steps, you notice the chain is shaking. A distant whimper echoes louder with each step. Finally, you see it. Attached to the chain's end, a bound prisoner weeps as they hang inverted, their blood dripping down into the abyss below. As you spot them, the bound prisoner begins to shake more violently. With a bloody burst, a stream of maggots pours from their eyes and mouth, their cries now muffled. With a visceral crack, the Leviathan maggot savagely breaks through the prisoner's chest. Its long, serpentine body lashes wildly before striking toward you. That's gonna happen sometimes. Just part of the job, just part of the job. %10 chance to counterattack, 5% chance to inflict a critical hit. Going for them crit hits. Devastating. Oh, got rid of my... Oh my god, I should have read that. Undo. There's a gem next to the health dude. Doubles mana storm usage, single use. Got my ace 2 on. Combo. Just want to get that Joker out of my hand. Crit 9. You're doing an agonizing bite that causes 6 damage. Wow. I'm gonna refresh the board. I guess I could leave the defense for turns where I need to defend, but it's good to reveal some cards. So just taking the turn off. They're just relaxing. Or big attack. It's going for the big juicy. Gotta do 1 more damage. Can't get it. It's got the block. I need a little bit better than that. Alright, well, wild card can get me out of this, I suppose. Confidence trait that forces you to drop random Joker and do. Oh, well, I guess I gotta drop the Joker either way. Let's take the lethal. See you later, chain boy. The Leviathan maggot lets out a shrill squeal before plummeting into the pit. The prisoner's corpse dangles limply. You breathe a sigh of relief, taking a moment to gather yourself. Then, a distant buzzing sound begins to echo through the spiral stair. With horror, you peer into the pit to witness the glimmer of thousands of beady red eyes looking back at you from the darkness, rising with the sinister hum of shimmering, translucent wings. The buzzing grows louder as it races at you. An enormous, disgusting display of eyes, wings, and feelers blurring your weary vision. Hope this job comes with good benefits. Oh, I should have gone to the shop. Undo. Because I could have bought the other thing. It's not very important, but... Whoa. Okay. Listen up, buckaroo. I found some good shit. So you know that developer who died? Shannon whatever? Well, I tried to find info on the symbol carved into those weird daggers she used. It looks like it might have ties to an occult group called the Keepers. This is like getting freaky. Hope you're enjoying this, because I ain't stopping now. I'm on a roll, bro. Image attachment. The captured eye symbol commonly used by the occult group known as the Keepers, founded in 12th century, the infamous alchemist and suspected warlock Alcorn Will. A little witchcraft. No biggie. Combo. This really giving me access to queens. This won't give me access to anything. This will give me access to one card. This will give me access to one card. I gotta roll here. What are you doing? Vampiric Bite that drains you with 5 health, healing the recipient. I was working super hard on not letting you get, you know, I already did a damage to you. What are you doing? Disgusting spew of maggots that infest cards. Okay. A little card infesting. What's the big deal? Totally clicked on that because I knew it would do something, not because I was just clicking around. Clicking around in Albuquerque. Oh wow, you were in a crying airline by the way. The enemies have to dodge over the enemy's next action for details. Evade the next attack. Wow. You're gonna get that sometimes. I wonder if I have to attack to trigger the evade. Okay, I don't think he has it anymore. Destroy 10 maggots. We're on the board. Might be a good time. I mean, we have some nice combos here, though. Refresh the board here. Don't see any aces or 5s. Oh, there's a 5 there, but it takes me in the wrong direction. Okay, it sets us up for decent to your turn soon. You have 4 through 6 set up. Actually, you have 4 through 7 set up. 4 through 9 set up. Now I don't, because I have to get the 7 needs to have the 4 come off first. It's gonna evade anyway. I don't have the 5. It's a rough one so far. About to have mana at least. Okay, we're through this. Maggot-infested cards do damage to you. You install, unlike the special Joker, change targeted playable card to your advantage. Oh, interesting. Its legs twitch as the overgrown insect's body lies pulped and torn before you. Its pearly green innards splattered across the stone steps. Finally, it's done. You move hastily down the steps, your heart filled with eager determination to be rid of this foul place. As you descend, you were last greeted with the sight of a vine-encrusted trap door at the bottom of the stairs. This must be the way forward. As you make your way toward the door, a familiar chain-dragging stomping sound begins to pound the steps above. The ground shakes with each step as it swiftly closes the distance. Must hide! And quickly. Ooh. Got a lot of room on that hand still. Ah, the guard. Guarding guardian of guarding. Oh my god, he's going ace king. He's doing it. Wow, character development. Yeah, I figure he kills us if I get him while he's in the red. Damn. Wait, undo. No, that's fine. For a second I thought I had a combo there. Did you know that about 20% of all solitaire games are unwinnable? Not saying that applies here. If this is, you know, loose, this is like air quote solitaire. Oh, did I miss 7-8? Uh-oh. Well, it doesn't matter. I die either way, because I have to play cards. Okay, well, we found out what it did. We were really just testing to see what happens if we do that. Oh yeah, you don't keep your cards. Big punish. Got the queen. A queen. Oh. Whoops. Alright, I should have seen that coming. That legitimately scared me. Another 4? Is that even allowed? I always want to remove the ones that can contribute to revealing more first. Like using that 5 would have been a terrible waste. Am I even trying or just clicking? I try, and then if I don't think I have anything left, I click. That was a very loaded question, though. Like here, I might just click because, like, okay, I don't think I have anything, but just in case. It's just a failsafe. In case my brain turned off. So both. Yeah, I go from active thinking mode into randomly click just in case fuck it mode. And sometimes you just gotta click to think. It's like when Hearthstone put in battlefields that are clickable. That shit was fire. As somebody who went from Magic the Gathering Online to Hearthstone, it was like seeing in color. Going from like the shittiest piece of software I've ever used to like one of the most incredible UIs I've ever had in a game. Like, I could randomly click that. I don't think it's a good idea. Five doesn't do much for us. We gotta play our 5s, though. Oh, my 2! Okay. Hey, don't shit talk my boy Moto. Moto looks like a game that the set designers for CSI Miami would create to show in the background of a scene to be like, this is what game the gamer was playing. And it's got that awkward ass like text UI with like lists and like they got like the different like furry like animals sitting at tables. Like shit, that game was so dated. I didn't even know how it is now. I imagine it's a lot of the same. Got like prehistoric chats.
Rapidly, you descend the steps and find a crevice to hide away in. The massive creature descends quickly and violently, making it to the bottom floor moments after you. It sniffs the air as it stomps around the room, searching. Searching. Searching! A distant cry echoes from above. The hulking mass swiftly turns its attention toward the sound. Aggressively, it turns and races up the steps, its chains loudly scraping against the stone.
Not the stone. At last, it's gone. Quietly, you make your way toward the trapdoor. You notice a familiar symbol and lock beneath the vine-coated surface. You pull out the key you found in the prisoner earlier. On the prisoner earlier, excuse me, inserting it. As you try and turn the key inside the lock, you feel the crunchy web of vines restraining its movement. You must clear these vines with haste. What you got, Shop? What you got, Shop? Ace shards. Unlock the special Joker. Remove all duplicate playable cards with the same value. Ooh. Well, I don't have my gemstone anymore. I don't think we used it. That's interesting. Ding dong. So I went back and did more digging into the studio, and I found this news clip from when they were first starting up. Apparently they were working on some kind of open world fantasy game thing? Sounds fun as hell, actually. Why didn't they wind up releasing this? Video attachment.
You may know him as the creative mind behind the best-selling Drake Flame Chronicles novels your kids are reading on the playground. Now, book author Lucas B. Hart has started the new technology company Heartblade Interactive to bring his fantasy books to life on home computers.
In books, you can peek into the life of someone living in a fantastical world of dragons and adventure, but I realized that computer games have the potential to let you actually live that life for yourself.
Heartblade's team of computer technology experts are hard at work creating hundreds of three-dimensional buildings, wildlife, and fantastical creatures to populate a full-scale computer simulation. It's every fantasy enthusiast's dream come true.
With graphics technology coming as far as it has, you don't even have to imagine these things anymore. You experience them yourself. They exist in a realistic simulation crafted by advanced algorithms. You don't just mindlessly kill monsters like in most games, though you can certainly do that too. In Drake Flame Chronicles, I mean it when I say that you can literally do anything. You can rule your own kingdom. You can start a farm on the frontiers of civilization and use the profits from it to begin a tavern business that you then franchise. You can invest in fantasy real estate. You can assassinate the mayor, wear glamour.
Pause. You can assassinate the mayor. Is there a talking dog involved? Is there a dog that you'll pass by as you're going through the mill east towards town? And the dog says, "Hey, I heard there's a conspiracy to kill the mayor." Oh my god, they put the dog from Stone Shard into this fantasy game. I'm here for it.
Of his body, and then take his family for your own and raise it until you crown your son as the next heir of your inheritance. It's truly groundbreaking. And I believe that we have only begun to scratch the surface of what is possible in a video game.
Drake Flame Chronicles, the video game, is currently planned to hit store shelves by May 15th.
Damien Black says, what? Well, in Stone Shard, there was a glitch for a while that friendly animals in town would talk and have the same kind of little barks as bark used in the technical way here, where the barks would have text just like they were any other villager in the town. And one time I was walking past a dog at the mill, and the dog said, "I heard there's a plot to assassinate the mayor." And that has stuck with me ever since, because just the idea that somebody is suffering, like the in-game character is suffering from such a level of psychosis that they believe the dog is telling them about a plot to assassinate the mayor. But I believe the good boy. I believed him. The mayor ended up fine, though. You know, the plot did not seem successful. The baby looked at you. Dog is planning to assassinate the mayor. Isn't that kind of the implication, though? Oh, I didn't actually check to see what the vines did. Do it for the vine. See, this is I'm clicking because I know chat. I'm like, I know there's nothing here, but chat's gonna tell me like, hey, you missed something. I'm trying to get ahead of it. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Here, I don't think we're going anywhere. I could use this card, but I feel like we're making good progress. See, this is where I click just as a check. Got 7s here. The 7 opens up a king. The 7 doesn't open up anything immediately. This actually opens up that too. Don't have any 9s or 7s. Yeah, we haven't been back out to our computer in a while. It's a lot of 10s, yeah. Wish I had that new Joker we unlocked. Got a lot of cards left. Get 1 mana in a second, so let's hold our horses. If you have horses, hold them now. Okay. Remove all duplicate playable cards from the field of the same value. That's so good. It gets rid of the kings, gets rid of the aces. Probably use that now. Six. Okay. Easy. Onward. Complete the Heart Dungeon. With the vines cleared, you try once again twisting the key inside the lock. As you turn it, you hear the tumblers align, unlocking the door. Success. You pull open the latch and find a ladder leading down into a cavernous pit, swallowed in darkness. You step onto the ladder, hearing the wood creak under your weight as you attempt to descend quietly. You shut the latch behind you. As you step off the ladder, your breath quivers at the sight of the vast, overgrown labyrinth of leafy hedges before you. Gathering your courage, you set foot into the maze. Got your courage, chat? Are you all couraged up? Alright, so for anybody who's just tuning in, quick recap. We have discovered a CD-ROM copy of a game that came out in the 90s that our sister and I were obsessed with, but our mom wouldn't let us play it. The game caused quite a bit of controversy for being violent. We're playing the game now. We sometimes get messages from our sister, and we're essentially just trying to beat the game. As we do, we learn a little bit more about the company that made the game. Also, worth noting, there appear to have been a number of murders or suicides associated with the game, where people appear to have stabbed their own eyes out. So there are multiple cases of that happening, presumably from people who were playing the game. So yeah, I guess it's important to note that. Just a quick something. Put on an eyeball. Gem shattered upon use. Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember actually using that. Maybe it's because I lost, so it reset. Cool. What's the game about? It's Forbidden Solitaire. It essentially involves a mix of two different interaction
I'm trying
types.
to tell you, that's just not possible in the time frame you've given the team, Lucas.
Not possible? Nothing's impossible, Shannon! Like I've always said, you guys can achieve anything. Just a few years ago, if you had told me I'd have a published and successful fantasy novel series, I'd have told you that was impossible. Yet here we are!
Yeah, that's great, Lucas, but what I'm saying is that this new modular spellcasting system is taking the team and I way more time to develop than we anticipated. And we're already behind on the Dynamic Kingdom economy and NPC life pursuits. If we continue our current course, we're not going to make a December launch. That's just the reality of it.
So we're just gonna give up. Hell no. Fighting spirit, Shannon! Summon it within you!
Not give up, Lucas. We might just have to make some compromises. Probably cut one of these features or ask FutureSoft for another budget extension. Those are the two options as I see them, without performing miracles.
Compromise is the sound of creativity dying. We perform miracles every day.
Wicked combo.
I've seen it with my
combo.
eyes. I believe in us. I really wish you could too.
Oh! No, I couldn't. I wanted to replace that Joker. I got an achievement for sacrificing a Joker we were holding on to, so like shit, I mean, achievement hunters rise up. They killed it. I mean, that wasn't a good Joker. I just, you know, I would have preferred to swap the Jokers. Okay, I definitely was not randomly clicking. That was intentional and smart. So the objective here is to clear all the cards. And if our deck runs out, we lose. We have to redo it. Can I look at the percent that have that one? Sure, let's see. Global achievements. Yeah, it is the second rarest achievement at pretty high, 13%. But it is the second lowest, second rarest. Go to Ace, or I go 3, 4, 5 here. This has been pretty clean. Damn it, 5s. Damn it, 9. Damn it, 10. Dude, this game, please.
Oh, hey, fam.
Smoke a lot eponymous, the 79 months. 4-year streak. Thank you, thank you. 2. Secret revealed. Remove all duplicate playable cards with the same value. Okay, so I can just dig for this, and if I don't get it, I'll ice shards. Go on, Jacks and Kings. We get gold whenever we clear a pile. I don't know if there's a way to make more gold. It seems like the gold gain is kind of flat. I don't think anything, it's just like you just get the same amount of gold no matter how well you play a fight as long as you finish it. Exhausted from your travels, you stop to compose yourself, leaning against the nearby hedge. As your weary body rests upon the leafy hedge, it begins to sink into its embrace.
deeper and deeper. You let yourself sink, as you cannot help but be taken in by its comfort. Peering into the brush, that comfort is swiftly supplanted by terror. The ghastly hollow face stares back at you, dozens of hungry roots protruding from its skin. The face gasps out, a pleading croak. You try tearing yourself away from the hedge, but grasping, sharp branches and vines constrain your efforts, attempting to pull you back in. Increases Joker frequency by 25%, sure. Unlock the special Joker, gain an extra refresh, combat use only, okay. Bite. Got 2-4, what do we have here? 2-4-5, what do we have here? 2-4-5, it's 5 instead. So we're in combat right now, and I deal more damage by having bigger combos. The enemy has an intent, you know, I'll slay the spire, they'll do something on their turn, a constricting massive vines that binds cards and deals 3 damage, okay. Screw something up, clearly. Can't undo. Get an extra refresh. I don't want that. Presumably this is the refresh, yeah. Remove 5+ cards with ice shards at once. Easy. You skipped 3. I said 2-4-5. Okay, well, I was being hopeful. I was like Lucas. Everything's possible. Okay. That's a good turn, 11 damage. The enemy is about to counter. Hover over the enemy's next action for details. Counterattack for 5 damage if you attack this turn. Attacking is barbaric. I wonder if a 6 counts as attacking. I think it does. I think I just can't do anything. Oh, well that worked out fine. Probably should refresh here. Wonder if that counts as attacking. Also, can I just kill? Oh, get the crit. You unlock the special Joker. Replace this Joker with a clone of targeted Joker. That's another achievement I can go for with this. Groans of anguish beckon as you finally sever yourself from the hedge's grasp, hastily scrambling backwards. The leaves bristle as if daring you to approach again. You push away from the nightmarish visions of what you've witnessed spiraling in your skull and refocus your attention on the journey ahead. One step at a time, you proceed to navigate this maze of misery, keeping a safe distance from its voracious walls.
Twin Ravens. Remove up to 2 playable cards from the tableau. Okay. Seems like a better version of the other one we have. Jack Queen. Major breakthrough. You'd never guess who that Shannon lady is related to. Shannon's grandfather is a guy named Cedric Sierra, a practicing member of the Keepers. So of course I traced his family origins, and he's related to the original founder, a guy named Alcorn Wilt. They're all related to one another. One big, happy occult family. And grab some juice. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. View the image. Oh my god. Why ain't they got no eyes? They've been playing Forbidden Solitaire. Just Google it, brah. Bro Chacho. I feel like I said Bro Chacho a lot 5 years ago, and now it's suddenly come back into the cultural zeitgeist. Like, I was too early with my Bro Chacho usage. Okay, well, this has been a good start. I feel like I probably don't do anything with my jokers yet. I planted the Bro Chacho seed. Yeah, I don't think I had a meaningful impact on the trajectory of that word, but... you know, maybe non-zero. Got a lot of tight grouping around the 2 to 6. 4 to 6 specifically. Okay. This is a better 5 than that 5. It's probably 6, 5, 4. Could go 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. Better. Excuse me, pardon me, I need cards. King would be good here, 3 would be good here. Calipers would be good here. You miss calipers? What kicks ass compared to calipers is, what is it called, Sturdy Clamp? Sturdy Clamp is so good. My jokers are full. Oh, I drew into a joker. Wow. I wonder if that's the 25% chance. I mean, that was garbage. I'm not gonna use my mana here, I'm not that desperate. Yo, what's up, MG? Seemingly identical paths grow more familiar as you navigate. Slowly but surely, you forge your way forward. You hear the blissful sound of water nearby. At last, could a reprieve from this maze draw near? The pulse of your pounding heart skips as you turn the corner and witness the twinkle of a sprig in the distance. Joyously, you carry your feet towards its grace, when the ceiling high above begins to tremble. With a violent crash, bricks tumble outward as a gargantuan figure lands before you. Chains rustle as it rises, and you realize you recognize this large, looming creature. It sniffs the air and bares its toothy maw, having finally found its escaped prisoner. Hey, when that happens, I don't really want to shuffle this. I kind of want to go straight to the fight, because this doesn't seem like a very bad open. What are you doing? Suit Lock-in's causing 2 damage, okay. Yeah, I kind of want to roll this. Okay. 10, 9, 10. 10, 9, 10, Jack. Or Jack, 10, 9. I probably try to end on Jack, that way I can maybe hit Queen. There's 10 again. Oh my god, he's got 2 permanent defense. Damn. Got a ton of health too. My lord. I mean, 6 and ace would be good here. Two's fine. Do I have 2 3s or just 1 3? Just 1 3. Oh wow, keeps going. 6, 7, 8. At 11 damage. Definitely want to keep it going if I can. Yo, what's good, Bodacious? Two random playable cards with the tableau. Okay. So pretty much everything except the 5 is going to be a helpful hit. I'll go ahead and roll it. And it gives me a 6. Okay. Nice. Good hit. Probably refresh the board. Definitely seems like a good time to refresh the board. For the mana nerds. Eight. Christ. Oh, and you removed that. Oh, shit. Okay. Undo. Should have read it. don't have any 3s or 5s. Lock some of my cards up again. King Ace 2. Ace or King Queen. That would get the diamonds freed back up. That seems like a better line. We're doing 2 damage here. Okay, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, or sorry, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. Place the Joker with a clone of the target or Joker, okay. This is tough, because these are all the cards I'm going to be able to work with for the rest of the fight. I think maybe if I full clear, maybe it'll refresh it, but I'm not positive. Clone does not do much good for me. Cleanses some malign effects, okay. Oh, killed. The fight. There was one misplay there because I didn't realize he was going to get rid of my Joker. I don't think that actually would have done anything. My Joker was bad, right? I think it was a Joker I had already looked at. Let's go. Is this any good? No, let's shop. Bloodstone 2. Increase health by 10. Well, that would have been helpful. Oh, it was another refresh for the fight. That would have been good. Yeah, that would have probably saved us. That was a sizable misplay. Oh, I have all my stuff back. Huh. That's interesting. Either 4 is fine here. Much less explosive start this time around. Jack, Queen, King, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Can't get the 10 in here if I want to go back up. Combo. Yeah, if I had another Jack, we'd have an okay line here, but we just gotta keep pushing forward. I think this King, and then going for a random card is more valuable. Oh, I'm gonna be able to get it anyway. We can just go back down. It'd still be really nice if I had another Jack. Check. Really nice tight grouping in the middle right now. Oof. Okay. What is this? Remove all duplicate playable cards with the same value, of which we have none right now. Gigantic Stomp that forces you to